Hello and welcome to the H3 franchise. The first thing I want to do is congratulate you guys because giving up your time to learn something more that might impact your future deserves a pat on the back. And time is the most precious commodity, so we take it very seriously that you're here. So my role for the next 20 minutes or so is to give you clear, concise information that might help you make a decision for you, because I would suggest on some level you want to change your life circumstances. Okay, this is me. I'm obviously not the little girl. I'm the bald dude that's holding the little girl. The little girl is my daughter and the love of my life, Lacey May. I'm a father, James Lavelle. And before I get into the business stuff, let me take you back to when I was a kid. I was the kid who was unruly. I got expelled from school. I left with no qualifications. In fact, the only thing I left to was a round of applause. And I can laugh now, but back then I was just misguided. I was on the wrong path. I was becoming a product of my environment. The one smart move I made as a young man is I joined the British military in 1999. And whatever happens going forward, I'll always be thankful to the military. It gave me structure, it gave me discipline, it gave me focus. And the first time in my life, I felt like a sense of community, that I belonged to something bigger than myself. So I did 7 years as a frontline soldier, 8 years as a physical trainer, and I learned a lot about the mind, human emotions, and why we do what we do. Despite a solid career and being close to a lucrative pension, I just felt like there was something more. I wanted more time with my kid. I wanted more freedom. I wanted more finances. I wanted to travel. I was just craving, I had this calling, this dream that more was out there. And in 2013, I seen it. I discovered an industry where ordinary people were doing extraordinary things. And my thought was, do you know what? If it's possible for them, then why not me? That's what I did. I walked away from the pension. I walked away from a solid career and I joined this industry in 2013. Since then, we've had huge success, but we've also had failures, we've had challenges, we've had lessons. And what it's led to is this cauldron of experience and emotions that's led us to this point right now. So you guys get to experience the best versions of us, all the lessons in the industry, what's worked, what hasn't, has led us to this point. And we're very excited about what we've created. And of course, we'd love you to be a part of that. But before we go into that, let's focus on you for a second. Like, what is it you truly desire? In 2013, I wanted more freedom, more finances, more travel. But what about you right now? If you could rub a lamp and a genie came out and give you extra or a couple of wishes, what would it be? Would it be freedom? Would it be finances? Would it be travel? Would it be a sense of community? So please keep at the top of your mind as we go through this presentation. What is it you truly desire? And then also think about what we're talking about and can that give you that? If those two marry up, then this might be something for you. So I want to take you back to the mindset where we was at when we was experiencing, our own feelings. We've all been stressed, we've all been overwhelmed, we've all had periods of unhappiness, we've all kind of suffered financially, and we wanted to research, like, how can we make an impact? How can we change and support society? So the problems we've seen is, firstly, the mindset. British people rank amongst the most depressed people in the Western world. The majority of time off work is stress, depression, or anxiety related. In fact, there's a crazy study that shows, despite us living in a first world country, it's the greatest time in the history of the universe for opportunity, that everyone's stressed and depressed and anxious. And those stats continue to rise. So we knew something had to change. We've seen the weight loss industry, the same old fads, people doing the same old things that didn't work before. In fact, that most people who go on a diet within 2 years are at the same weight or even heavier. So fundamentally, this shows that there's something wrong. 63% of adults in the UK are overweight or obese, and 2/3 are on a diet most of the time. So we knew things had to change there. Then the final part of the equation was our next generation, was our children. And this is important for me being a father and myself. I learned through the military and other development that I didn't have to be a result of my past feelings and emotions. But with kids, we have this unique opportunity while they're in the imprint stage. Because if we don't, then the future can be difficult for them. The stats show that 50% of mental health problems are established by the time they are 14 and 75% by the time they are 24. We really have to deal with these issues at source. And studies are showing all sorts of problems. And the biggest cause of depression in children is low self-esteem. And we'll talk about that later on with this new age technology and social media. So you could see that they were the fundamental problems we were looking at. So we got to work on creating solutions to those problems, the H3 vision. How can we impact children? How can we impact adults to think better, feel better, create better habits? How can we help people who want to lose weight? How can we help them to do it safely and in a healthy way rather than these fads that are out there? And then from a business perspective, how can we show people how to generate an income? All by doing this, by helping other people to improve on one of those elements. That was our vision. It's been a couple of years in the making, and that's where we are right now. We went and surrounded ourselves with the best mentors on the planet. We cut through all the nonsense and we just found things that work. We didn't invent these things. These are scientifically proven principles. A lot of these stuff you actually know, but we brought them together, put them into a program, made it easy for people to execute them and create a community and accountability. And because of that, we're getting crazy, crazy results. So this isn't witchcraft. This is just science. And the H3 program, for example, is just a program that we've seen increase people's energy, improve their health, improve the mindset. There's community support, there's creating new habits, there's accountability. And it's very simple, that's important, but it's also very effective. And if you don't know already, H3 is just a formula. It's health, habits, and happiness. And we know most people are craving those things. Then from the weight loss perspective, like I said, we've seen the fad diets, we've seen just the basic calories in and calories out, and it's a little bit more complex than that. So again, we surrounded ourselves with the experts when it came to this industry, and we wanted some fundamentals, some basics that if you focused on having better sleep, reducing stress, resetting the body at a hormonal level, eating at certain times, not just focusing on what you eat, but when you eat. If you do this and create a plan and make it easy and simple for people to follow, you could get insane results. And that's what we've been doing, but not just short-term results. We're creating new habits so people not only lose the weight, but they keep it off long-term. And then the final part is understanding that we're in a changing world. Children are exposed to more external factors than ever before. So it's like the world is more connected through social media, but our kids seem to be more disconnected. In fact, a recent study revealed that lonely millennials are twice as likely to experience depression or anxiety. What does this mean for the next generation? We see the impact of social media. So kids are connected to devices, but more disconnected to family, friends, and other people. Because of this, most kids we're seeing that are not as effective at communicating. And in school, they do a great job with the academic side, but where's the focus on emotional development? We've learned that the quality of your life is in direct proportion to the quality of your emotions. We also see kids who are significantly deficient from a nutrition perspective. Only 1 in 5 get the basic level, the minimum of nutrition. No, who wants a minimum for their child? So we've seen this as a problem, and this was compounded by obviously the convenience culture over the last 20 years, grabbing food on the go. And ultimately we're seeing that family principles seem to have become a little bit lost, and we wanted to help bring all that back together. So we created a program, H3 Super Kids, and our motto is simple. It's easy to build strong children today so that we don't have to repair broken adults tomorrow. So we created this program. It's fun, it's interactive for kids, but it's very powerful because some of the games and the activity they're doing are actually shaping the way they think and the habits they create. And if you do that now, I promise you, Aristotle said it best, show me the boy at 7 and I'll show you the man. And it's the same principle with children. The habits they create now will ripple into their future and affect how they show up in the world as adults. So hopefully you agree with us. We believe that kids deserve the right to think they can change the world. So it was important for us to partner with a company that was connected to our mission, and that company is Arix. These guys make high quality products and brands. They spend millions on research and development. They manufacture all their own products, And here's the great bit. They make great products. They ship it to your customers. They invoice the customers and they pay you. So you don't need to carry any stock or anything like that. It's very simple. Products that are safe, but also products that impact your customers. These are the guys behind the business, multiple award-winning team, over 100 years experience. So whether it's high quality products, whether it's a compensation plan that pays more in the industry, whether it's a president that has been experienced in helping two other companies generate $1 billion annually, these are an award-winning team. And beyond the smart business sense that they have, the people of high integrity. And that was very important to me, and hopefully it's very important to you. So again, they've won multiple awards. They continue to do so. They pay more than anyone else. They are considered disruptive by design. What does that mean? Is that they don't do what everyone else is doing. They think different. They're innovative. They create new programs to help not only us, but to help our customers be rewarded more. One such program was money off travel. You know, everyone loves to travel, and of course, everyone loves to save money. Arix have got access to the back-end system, the same system, not a similar one, the same system that Trivago use, Booking.com, Expedia, all these top sites. When you go on there, you are paying a retail price. But with Arix, if you just use the product so you become healthier by doing so, every time you spend £1 on a product, you get a rewards pound in your little piggy bank. What does that mean? Is that you can travel all around the world and save money. And this is not just a site where there's, a couple of B&Bs in Blackpool. There's over 400,000 hotels worldwide. Every major chain, every major hotel, you can save on flights, you can save on excursions. And we love this because as we're building our business and impacting people with health and mindset, we save even more money traveling. It's also a great retention tool for our customers. And again, an example of the forward-thinking nature of our owners of this company. So the opportunity, you've seen the H3 plan there and what it can do for people. So you start with you. You improve your mindset, your health, your energy, your productivity, your finances, and then basically you help others improve. That's this business model. You earn money every time you help someone else improve. That's how simple it is. But what I love about this is generating an income by making an impact. So the level of fulfillment is huge. Then you show others how to do the same. Let me show you some basic numbers. We get paid 10 different ways in this company, but I just wanted to simplify it and show you. And these are conservative numbers I'm going to show you right now, but I wanted to break it down into a simple format. So whatever you've seen before, think about this right now. Who do you know who've got kids between the age of 4 and 12 who would like the kids to be healthier, happier, and have an improved mindset? If you did know people, then say you went about your business, you joined and you was retailing and you got 10 customers per month. There's you. You got 10 customers per month. At the end of the year, let's just say you only retain 50%. We'd like to think you'd retain more, but let's just say, for argument's sake, 10 customers a month. At the end of the year, you retain 50%. That is you now generating £970 per month residual income, money that comes in every month just by getting a few customers. Think about that. What would you have to do to generate a residual income like that? You'd have to have a property, maybe 2 properties to generate that income each month. And you can do that just by helping other people to develop their children. Then if you wanted to build a small team, maybe 4 of you guys, and everyone again followed the formula, you got 10 customers a month, you retain 50% of those customers. Now by the end of the year, you're just short of £1,500 per month part-time. What could you do with an extra £1,500 per month part-time? Then, like most people, they get the bug for it. They start to build a team. Their team starts to get some team. And now let's say that just expanded a little and you had a team of 24. Everyone got 10 customers a month. You retain 50%. By the end of the year, you're now earning over £4,000 per month residual income. Think about that right now. Do you even earn £4,000 per month in your job or the opportunity that you're currently aligned with? If the answer is no and you want to earn that, then you have to find a model that can help you to get that. Let's just say you focus on the H3 plan. Plenty of adults who want to be more productive and want to cultivate better thoughts, better habits. They want to be healthier. You find 10 customers a month again with the same formula. You keep 50% of those customers. Now, just through getting 10 customers a month, you're earning over £1,000 a month at the end of 12 months. Again, you build a team of 4. Everyone does 10 customers a month. You're now earning £1,700 a month. Again, if that builds and your people get some people, Everyone gets 10 customers a month. At the end of the year, you'd now be earning over £5,000 per month. Now let's go to transform. The weight loss industry is huge, but everyone's doing the same thing. Calories in, calories out. Imagine now you could expose people to this program, high quality product that resets the body hormonally, a program that changes people's habits and mindset. So there's plenty of people out there who are looking to lose weight. You go and get 10 customers per month who want to lose weight and feel great. You're now earning £1,800 per month in just 12 months. A team of 4, if we follow the formula before, everyone did 10 customers a month, you would now be earning over $2,800 per month. If you got a team of 24, some of your team got some team and that kept expanding. Now, everyone doing 10 customers a month. By the end of the year, you'll be earning $7,800 per month. Is what you're doing right now going to generate you that? If the answer is no and you want to earn that sort of income, then you now have a plan to do that. So the earning potential is limitless. That's what I love about this industry. And what I experienced previously is I was on a linear income. My income stayed the same. If it went up at the end of the year a couple of pounds, then what would happen was so would the cost of living. So it was linear. It kind of stayed the same. As my income went up a tiny bit, so did the cost of living. What you've just seen right now is an opportunity to create residual income. Yes, I'm not saying it's going to come to you straight away, but if you build a customer base, if you build a team, your income can start to grow. And my advice to anyone is that always create a residual income instead of a linear income. So what you're seeing in a nutshell was 3 income opportunities. You can retail, so you can just get some customers yourself. You can earn, £300, £500, £700 per month if that's all you want to achieve. If you want to build a small team and generate a little bit more part-time, you can earn between £1,000 and £5,000 per month, again, depending on your financial goals. Now, if you want to change your life circumstances on a grander scale, if you want to build a team, if you want to help more people to generate an income, then you can be a business builder and you can earn over 5,000 plus per month. And I have many people in my team doing that. How do we do this? You've seen the business, the earning potential, you've seen the H3. I want you to know that what we've got, the final piece of the puzzle for us was creating a system, a strategy, and training people to do this. So we've got a new system, an app that helps you to generate leads. It helps you to follow up with those who are engaged in any plan that you've exposed them to. And by doing this, we're teaching people how to get new customers and new business partners. This technology we've got is not really available for other people. It's cutting edge, but it's very simple to use. So just know that if you step in with us, you'll be highly trained, but you will also have a system and a set of tracks to follow. So building a business, think about it. A traditional business in the UK costs £80,000 plus to build, and most don't last 2 years. So if you was creating your own franchise, you'd have to develop your own products. That's done here. The creation of the books and all the strategies, all done. Production of business support materials, done. The H3 community to help support your customers and potential customers, done. All the tools required, done. All the business management tools are done. The only thing you have to do with our clever app is introduce people to the H3 plan, the kids program, or the transform plan. If you do that, they buy, you get paid. And then you build a team to do the same, you get paid more. Who do you know who could benefit from these plans? So you've seen all the information. Right now, how do you get started? Well, it's important that you experience the plan yourself. We're in the business of recommendation. You can't market something if you've not been on that journey yourself. So we put packs together to get you started. You get a ready-made business once you get started. You get 7 websites. I mean, imagine the cost of that, putting that together yourself. You get samples. You get beautiful brochures worth over £40. You get multiple products to experience it yourself, worth over £230. Again, with a transform, you get the program, you get the H3 program worth over £50. You get a business builder's book to help you build your business. You get mentorship support. You get a success blueprint. You get all these things. You get access to rewards programs. You get support, training tools, and you get 200 points to launch your business. That's very important. The total value of that with the products and the books, £300 alone. All the other stuff, the success blueprint, the websites, the mentorship, the support, that will cost you thousands to get that elsewhere. Today, right now, you can get started in this business, launch, be active for a total of £239. Think about that. And that's a limited promotion for right now. If you don't want to go on the transform plan and you want to go on the H3 journey, or you've got a kid and you want to experience it with your child, or you know someone who might benefit from that, you can launch with the other H3 pack. Again, ready-made business, 7 websites, a starter pack and brochures, samples, multiple products, again, a variety of H3 books, a business builder's book, mentorship, support, a success blueprint, access to the franchise support, access to rewards programs if you want to travel, 200 points to launch your business. Again, products and physical programs over £300 worth. There are thousands of pounds of the other stuff with the blueprint, with the support. Today, right now, again, £239. So £239 to improve yourself, to improve your child, maybe to lose some weight. Then you have another plan. Then you have the book. Then you have the mentorship, the support, all the things. Right now, you can get started today for that price. So go back to the question before. Think about this as a business. Who do you know who gets stressed, who struggles with procrastination, who lacks focus, who has kids, maybe who has regular feelings of unhappiness, maybe lacks discipline, has low energy, who wants to be healthier, who wants to improve themselves? What about people who want just more money, whether it's part-time or full-time? What about those guys who want to travel more? So when you think about it, these strategies, these products, these plans appeal to most of society. So a better question is, who wouldn't benefit from H3 in the programs? And I want to take you back to where I was, because you may be able to relate. In 2013, I was looking for more finances, more health, more travel, more experiences. But most of all, I was looking to create a better future for my little girl. We lived in a little flat in the centre of Manchester, and she used to always look out the window. It was the first floor flat, and she used to watch the kids play. And as a father, it broke my heart because I knew that she wanted a space to play, and I couldn't provide her that. So we had this little box flat, and all I did was I got started on this journey and thought, one day I'm going to live in a nice house, and my daughter's going to have space to play and run around. And, for me, I achieved that. And it was the greatest moment in my life to watch my kid be fulfilled, to be happy. She runs around the garden, she swings on the swing, she jumps on the trampoline. And, it changed not only my life circumstances, but hers. And I'm only telling you this story because I want you to know that that's not exclusive to me. There's many people who this industry has changed their circumstances. So if you want more for you, if you want more for your kids, if you want more for your family, I just want you to know that it's available. We've changed our circumstances. Now it's our responsibility to reach back and help people change theirs. So the next steps, now you've seen the information, go back to the person who introduced you to this presentation. My advice is make a strong decision. Not making a decision is actually a decision. Make a strong decision. Are you ready to change your circumstances? Have you seen something that makes sense to you here? Do you see how we're teaching people to generate that with our clever systems and strategies? If the answer is yes, then let's get you started. Let's get you generating an income. Let's get working on your goals, the things that you want. And my mentor taught me a long time ago is that if you change nothing, nothing changes. It's not enough to desire change in the future. You have to look at what you are doing every day. And the H3 movement, we're committed to helping people be healthier, happier, and create better habits. If you want to be part of that journey, we would love you to be a part of the movement. Hopefully you got value for this presentation. Like I said in the beginning, we appreciate your time. Go back to the person who's showing you this presentation and let them know that you're ready to get started. My name is James LaBelle, and I look forward to speaking to you guys in the future. Thank you.